We don't walk in an effort here only to keep our loved ones' memories alive, but also to be sure that those around us realize that there is life left to be lived in each of those persons. We walk for whatever journey brought us here, but also in a combined effort for friends and family of those wearing the green and teal, so those families won't ever have to change the colors they wear. While the 6 colors honor those we've lost, the green and the teal honor the lives still living. The green bead is worn to represent a personal struggle. Today, Faith Bonyak is bravely wearing the green bead. At 17, Faith was diagnosed with a bipolar and borderline personality disorder. She grew up in a very religious household who believed that if you were struggling with depression and mental health, you just weren't right with God. She spent a lot of time praying, trying to pray the depression away. As a child growing up, she was always sick, which affected her ability to build healthy relationships with people. She started to self-harm when she was 7, and although she was seen by doctors, they told her parents it was a phase she would grow out of. As a senior in high school, Faith remembers senior awards night, watching all of her peers get awards throughout the night. That night, she made a pact with herself. She said if she doesn't receive an award, life really isn't worth going on. At the end of the night, no award in hand, Faith went home, waited for everyone to go to bed, gave a quick call to her boyfriend to say her goodbyes, and made her first suicide attempt. With the quick thinking of her boyfriend, who had been passing notes to his father during the call, helpless and in time. After graduation, her mom sent her to a hospital for an eating disorder. While she was there, Faith was able to tell the doctors of all of her feelings and her suicide attempt. This was the first time she was able to tell someone how sick she was. She was hospitalized for 14 days. Faith has always struggled with intrusive thoughts and has made 10 suicide attempts on her life. One of her friends looked at her after her last attempt and said, "Faith, there is obviously a reason you are meant to still be here. There is a bigger plan for you." Faith escaped a toxic relationship and started focusing on herself and her mental health journey. She has been seeing the same therapist for 8 years, and with dialectical behavior therapy, she is living life again. She is currently pursuing her master's degree in social work and plans to graduate in August of 2022.
Woohoo! All right.
The one thing that Faith wants to express to others is that no matter if you are struggling, if you have made a suicide attempt or 20 attempts, there is hope. There is light at the end of this very dark and narrow tunnel, and you just have to find your way through it and keep going. She is here to remind you today that you are worth the work you put into yourself. It is her privilege to help others understand that there is life left. There is hope amidst the darkness. And this is Faith's first Out of the Darkness walk.
Woohoo!